What's his name, please?
Alexander Ferguson.
Everyone who worked at Manchester United knew who Alex Ferguson was. I didn't change.
For nearly 40 years, Sir Alex Ferguson didn't change his football. He perfected it.
But I'm not going to change. When I want to change my philosophy, I will change. If not, you have to change the man.
2 managers, 2 eras. 1 belief: the system must survive the chaos.
People who change their mind all the time or change their philosophies all the time. It can be confusing.
What I have been saying for many months is that the formation is not the problem, because the formation is the start of something, and then is the dynamic, the confidence, the way we play the game, how competitive we are. And if you look at the games that we struggled this season, was not about the formation for me. It was about the lack of intensity, and we need to be really perfect in this league to win a lot of games.
Sir Alex built an empire by refusing to change his system. Rúben Amorim is rebuilding Manchester United with the same stubbornness, but in a football world that no longer has patience. Something strange is happening at Manchester United. Every pundit screams the same thing. Why is Amorim stubborn? Why is he still using the 3-4-3?
That's insane, because I don't even know his philosophy. What has been his philosophy since he signed for Manchester United? I mean, the guy did so well in Portugal, and he arrived there, and the first season was, well, you know, I didn't pick the team, so we're going to wait next season. And we just started the season and say, well, I'm not going to change anything. So what is your philosophy? Doing nothing?
Fans see chaos, mistakes, fragility. They think the system is the problem. But here's the truth. Amorim isn't being stubborn, he's being deliberate. And today, we're going inside the mind of Rúben Amorim to understand why he absolutely refuses to change his system, no matter how bad things get. To understand Amorim's stubbornness, you must understand his past. Amorim is not a coach. His back 3 system wasn't just a tactic, it was a weapon. At Sporting CP, he took a broken club, a club in crisis, a club without titles in nearly 2 decades, and he made them champions, not with big money, not with superstars, not with luck, with his system. His 3-4-3 is the reason Sporting paid a record fee for a manager. It's the reason United hired him. It's the reason he became one of Europe's most wanted coaches. To Amorim, abandoning the system is the same as abandoning the career that system created. Rúben Amorim has one belief that shapes everything he does. Don't change the system for the players, change the players for the system. This is why he rotates heavily. This is why he benches players who can't follow instructions. This is why he seems cold or rigid. His 3-4-3 demands wingbacks who run 90 minutes, non-stop centre-backs comfortable in midfield spaces, midfielders who never hide from the ball, forwards who press with intelligence, a squad willing to suffer without shape. For Amorim, the system isn't negotiable. The only negotiable part is who survives inside it. Fans expect United to play perfect football in year 1, but Amorim knows something fans don't. United are not in a winning cycle, they are in a rebuild cycle. Rebuild cycles look ugly, uncomfortable, chaotic, inconsistent. Look at Arteta's early Arsenal. Look at Klopp's first 18 months at Liverpool. Look at Ten Hag's Ajax before the system clicked. Rebuilds require one thing above all: identity before results. If you change identity every week, you never build anything. This is why Amorim refuses to panic switch formations. This is why he doesn't chase short-term wins. This is why he stays loyal to the structure, because he's not building for today's results. He's building for the next 3 to 4 seasons. The painful part is this: Amorim's system works. We've already seen it succeed. But at United, the squad does not fit the system. The wingbacks are not natural wingbacks. The defenders are not press-resistant. The midfield lacks intelligence in transitions. The forwards do not press with synchronization. Half the squad wasn't built for a back 3. So what fans see on the pitch is not Amorim's 3-4-3. It's a malfunctioning version of it. But Amorim believes that after 2 summers, maybe 3, with the right signings, with the right exits, with the right conditioning, with the right development, United will finally play the 3-4-3 the way Sporting did. Fluid, aggressive, fearless, structured. That's why he doesn't change. He thinks the squad is the problem, not the system. In football, every great manager was called stubborn. Guardiola was mocked for playing short passes in his own box. Klopp was mocked for his suicidal high line. Arteta was mocked for overcoaching his players. Pochettino was mocked for playing full-throttle pressing. They were all told the same thing: change the system and adapt to the squad. But if they had listened, their teams would have never become great. Stubbornness is not ego. Stubbornness is belief in a long-term vision. Amorim is following the same path. Before Amorim, before the chaos, before the modern tactical era, Sir Alex Ferguson left a message that almost nobody talks about today. A message that explains exactly why Amorim refuses to change his system. Ferguson once said, "Systems don't win titles, identity does. You can adjust players, but never your principles."
From Aberdeen, north of Scotland, to managing Manchester United, biggest brand football brand in the world. I'll tell you, I was scared. I had a lot of trepidation about it because this is a massive club. But I said to myself, I am not going to change. I am not going to change. I'm going to do what I believe in.
And during his entire United empire, the shape changed, the players changed, but the principles never did. High wingers, fast transitions, aggressive pressing, midfield dominance, fullbacks overlapping, relentless risk-taking. Whether it was 4-4-2, 4-3-3, or the diamond, United always looked like United. And that's where Ferguson and Amorim are the same. Both believe if you change the system every time results get bad, you will never build anything. You will never develop automatisms. You will never create identity. Ferguson didn't change his principles for anyone, not for big players, not for critics, not for early defeats, not even during transition years. And Amorim is following the same philosophy today. He will lose games, he will suffer, he will be criticized, but he will not change the foundation. Not because he's stubborn, but because he's trying to build a new United identity, just like Sir Alex once did. This is the part every fan forgets. Manchester United didn't hire Amorim to be flexible. They hired him for one reason: his back three identity. They wanted high-pressing positional discipline, wing-back transitions, sporting-style football youth development, bravery in possession intensity without the ball. If he suddenly starts playing a 4-2-3-1, if he becomes a normal Premier League coach, then why hire him at all? He would be just another manager trying random formations. United wanted Amorim for his system, so he is giving them exactly that, even when it hurts. System instability kills teams. When managers panic and change formations every week, players lose reference points, habits break down, automatisms disappear, identity collapses, confidence erodes. Footballers need one template, one structure, one set of rules. Without that, you get chaos. Amorim is willing to lose matches today to make United stable tomorrow, and that is why he refuses to change. At Sporting, the beginning was also chaos. Players didn't understand the shape. Fans questioned the system. Pundits said the back three was outdated. Critics called it predictable. But Amorim stayed loyal. Month after month, Sporting improved. Triangle by triangle, mechanism by mechanism, player by player. The chaos slowly became control. The confusion became chemistry. The team became champions. Amorim believes the same transformation will happen at United, even if today it looks impossible. So why is Amorim stubborn? Because he's building something. Because he's protecting his identity. Because he knows the squad must adapt. Because he believes stability matters more than panic. Because he's thinking long-term. Because chaos today will become structure tomorrow. Fans see stubbornness. But Amorim sees the future. And in that future, United are not weak, not fragile, not confused. They are structured, aggressive, dangerous, fearless. United 2.0. A team built from the system he refused to change. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Amorim's philosophy, hit like. So YouTube knows this content matters, and subscribe if you want more real football analysis that goes deeper than pundits and headlines. Should Amorim stick with the system or change it? I'll be replying to the first 50 comments. Is Amorim stubborn, or is he building a monster that nobody understands yet?